A day in my life as a post-grade 11 student. Ngayon, sasagutin natin yung tanong ni Sir na, how does ICT influence your daily life, society, and your academic track? Let's go. Uy, wala pa. Uy, wala pa. To answer the question, ICT is a really big part of my daily routine. I use my phone a lot and I use it to communicate with my friends and families. I watch movies, listen to music, and check updates online. Also, it makes things easier, like shopping, and it helps me find information quickly. And it makes things like shopping and paying bills easier for me and for my family. And that's all.
Good afternoon po everyone. Ako po si Kaiba Jeep Tarea and ito po ang aking sagot po sa assignment po natin. So for me po, as a grade 11 student, ICT helps me in so many ways. It's part of my daily routine. The first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is check my phone for assignments or messages from my family or friends or classmates or kung mga school announcement, mga ganun. And also, check ko po yung calendar ko po for anything, for reminders po, yan po. And also po, para sa mga ano po, it's very helpful in making things more organized. Like, when there's a lot of deadlines, I can plan out my week, like, you know. And I can store all my notes on my phone and my device, which is very convenient. And it would be very hard if ICT wasn't there, you know. And it's also a very good thing for learning. If there is a lesson I do not understand, I'll just search it up and watch a video of it and learn from there. And also practice with Quizlets ganun on the internet about that subject to, you know, practice myself. And it's very helpful din po sa group projects, whether it's creating slideshows or editing videos. And it's also a very helpful tool in society. It helps the news to get to people faster. And then the information is it's much more like accessible, and communication between people is at all time instant high. Like, you can just text someone and they'll see it instantly. Well, depending on your signal. And it's very useful for jobs, like online jobs, whether it's being a VA or virtual assistant, diba? Or anything digital career, or maybe even an artist offering commissions for consumers to basically request a drawing. And that's all. So in short po, ICT has made my life more comfortable, more connected to the world, and very much more convenient, effortlessly. Thank you po.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. So first, let's answer the question, how does ICT influence your daily life, society, or your academic track? First, in my daily life, this helps me through online communication with my friends, peers, and family. So using like Messenger and WhatsApp, Telegram, it is mostly used for communicating, calling, and messaging. Secondly, it can help through different ways, like setting a schedule, setting a timer, providing entertainment through mobile games, especially when I'm bored, and apps that provide maps and directions. And in scheduling and setting a timer, it's like when you want to go to an event and you don't want to forget that certain schedule, you can put it on a calendar, so it would like mark you, or it can give a notification on that certain schedule a day before that schedule to prepare you. In setting a timer, you can set a timer when like you're making something, doing something that needs a certain time to get done. In society, it helps the society through easy access to online banking. You can easily manage money through the use of online banking. They can help the society also in selling or buying items through online, so that you don't have to go outside to buy that thing. And storing and organizing files for easy access. And also, maps and directions can help the society. Also scheduling and academic track. It also helps by looking for information online, easy communication with groupmates on research, creating documents, and AI to summarize lessons and can set with preferred learning style with the right prompts. So, for information online, you can actually look using Google and ask AI to get certain information for what you are finding, like certain lesson or topic that you want to advance learn on, and other things like wanting to know what the definition of a certain word that's been mentioned by someone. You can also look for that online. And for easy communication with groupmates on research, you can actually talk to them using You can call, video call on Messenger, call on the Google Google Meet, so that you can easily talk about your research, write your research, and others. In creating documents, you can use a specified app for Docu. It's Word or Docs. You can use that also for research. And AI to summarize lessons when you want to relearn something, or you want an AI to summarize it for you to learn it more properly. But you can set it with preferred learning styles with just the right prompt, because AI are using like a wait, without it. AI are used to the code that sets them to talk to everyone generally. That's all.
My name is Glenn J. Kilar from STEM 11A, and this is my answer to your question. ICT makes a daily life task faster and more convenient by allowing people to study, communicate, and share and access to information anytime. It improves the way why everyone share information, deliver service, and solve problems. It also enhances your different fields by providing advanced tools for learning. That's all. Thank you.
Good day everyone, my name is Adrian de la Cruz and I am here to answer the question, how does ICT influence your daily life, society, or your academic track? As for my daily life, ICT helps me communicate faster and easier with my friends, my family, when I'm away or when they're away. I can use Messenger, Telegram, Facebook, Instagram, any social media apps just to communicate with other people, and that makes it easier for me. Same goes with entertainment. I can use entertainment apps like TikTok, Spotify, YouTube to entertain myself whenever I'm bored, whenever I want to watch something, I want to listen to music. Yeah, I can have my full access on those apps, and that makes it easier for me. ICT also helps me organize my tasks, the lessons I want to review for a quiz or an exam. There are apps that can help me organize those things. Instead of writing them down manually, I can just set schedules or set tasks that I want to accomplish within the day or within the week, within the year, within the society naman. As a citizen, I believe that we need to be more alert, fully aware with our surroundings, with government issues, country issues. We need to be educated with those, and ICT helps us to communicate better, to educate more people, to give reminders, to give public awareness with our surroundings. Same thing goes with businesses. Most business nowadays usually use technology to operate efficiently through online. They can serve services through online, which their target consumers can access through. Same thing goes with those Facebook moms, Facebook Reels. Those people they use Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, YouTube Reels to create business, to create content, to give more information, to give entertainment, and they can get paid for it. That is how ICT influences a society. Academic track. Most students nowadays use technology to review lessons, create lessons for teachers. They can use Google Sites, Google Classroom LM, Google Classroom for reminders, or to create slides for the students for students to present a lesson. Same goes with students. They can also use those apps or website to create presentations for reportings and performance tasks. ICT also helps us students with our research. We can access information through online that we can use in our paper. Same thing with communicating with our group mates through Messenger, Telegram, or whatever that is. Yeah, and that is how ICT influences when it comes to academic track.
How does the use of ICT affect your daily life, society, or tracks? Imagine waking up early in the morning, skipping my breakfast, and immediately scrolling through my TikTok or Facebook, only to be interrupted by messages from my girl best friend talking about what happened in their morning or about their crush. ICT has profoundly shaped my daily routine. From the moment I open my eyes, it dictates how I consume information, connect with others, and even how quiet morning turns into endless streams of updates, memes, and chatter.